Hi, I'm Liz from Brain Body Better. I'm here to go over a couple ways that you can go about checking your own heart rate. The first is at your wrist. And so what you're going to do is go to the thumb side of your hand, and you're on the palm side, and you're going to feel there's a bone. It's called your radius. And then if you go just slightly in, there's going to be what feels like some bands, and those are ligaments and tendons. And so what you're going to do is just tuck your two fingers, so index and your middle, right there between that bone and those tendons and ligaments. And you should hopefully feel a little pulse in your fingers. If you're not able to feel that right there, you can, I always call it fishing around. So you can move your fingers either up or down, in or out, to try to locate where your pulse is. So this is called your radial pulse. Once you've found your pulse, you're going to start counting those beats that you're feeling on your fingertips. You can, if they're feeling really regular, then you can count them for 15 seconds. So using a wall clock that has a second hand is a great tool, or 30 seconds. And then from there, you can multiply that. So if you did 15 seconds, you're going to multiply that number that you got, your beats, times 4, which gives you your beats per minute. And that's your heart rate. The other place that you can measure your heart rate is at your neck. So again, grabbing two fingers, and you are at basically where your neck and your head meet, and you're coming in right on, there's a muscle that runs right here called your sternocleidomastoid. So you're going to come in by there. And again, you're looking and trying to feel for that beat, boom, 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 into your fingers. This sometimes can be more challenging than down at your wrist. So I want you to play with it and see which one is easier and quicker too for you to get to. Because this is going to be a great tool for you to use while you're exercising. One of our goals in class is that we're working at a moderate to a higher intensity exercise. And we can use a scale called the Borg or Perceived Exertion Scale, or we can use your heart rate. And in this week's blog post, I give you the formula on how you can figure out what your target heart rate is. If this feels really challenging and it's hard to do while you're exercising, then that handout that has the perceived exertion scale, that can be your go-to. So you're checking in with that, making sure that you are pushing yourself to get into that target heart rate. Of course, we want you to be touching base with your doctor to make sure that it is safe for you to be working at these exertion levels. So that is our number one step before we're doing this. But these are two ways that you can be monitoring your intensity level during our class, either by checking your heart rate or using your exertion scale. That's it. I'm Liz from Brain Body Better. If you found this helpful, hit subscribe below. And I can't wait to see you in class.